Good morning, everyone. It's Eve here from the Events Marketing Institute, coming at you live from Port Douglas. It is an absolutely gorgeous day here today. You can see a bit there. It's absolutely beautiful. I wanted to talk to you today about getting unsolicited advice in your business. This is something that I experience, or I have experienced quite a bit, and I felt like I didn't know how to deal with it for a long time, and I would kind of take on a lot of the information that I was getting from other people, and I would end up being so overwhelmed. Hey Charles, thanks for joining. And I was thinking about it this morning, and I feel like I have come to a really great place with how to now approach this advice that you can get sometimes in your business from people. And these are people that have the best of intentions. It could be family, friends, other people in business that may or may not be in your industry, or even own a business. And what I started thinking about is, when you're younger, really young, and you're constantly going to your parents and asking them questions, and your parents get used to constantly answering all your questions. And then as you get into your teen years, you start going to them and making statements about your observations about life and what you're learning. And they continue to give you advice, and they continue to answer your questions, even though you're not really asking a question, you're just making a statement. And I remember being so frustrated as a teenager, thinking, oh my gosh, I'm not asking you for your opinion. I just want to tell you this because this is something I've discovered about life, and I just want you to say, okay, that's great. But I would get so frustrated, and I was finding this similar frustration coming through in my business when I would be telling people things about my business, and then I would be getting this advice, and in my mind I'm thinking, I don't want this advice, as long as I understand you've got the best intentions, but I'm not looking to receive advice, I'm just looking to tell you. And so here is the conclusion that I came to this morning. Hi Mickey, thanks for joining. So here's the conclusion that I came to this morning. So there's two parts to this. The first is to really look at yourself and to think about whether you are giving any unsolicited advice in your life, because it all starts with you, right? So really think about, are you answering people's questions when they aren't asking you a question? And maybe they just want to tell you something. So that's the first thing, is to make sure that you're not giving unsolicited advice. And the second thing is don't tell people things that you don't want to get advice from. You don't need to tell everybody around you the ins and outs of what's going on in your business, and you can just ask the people that you really want feedback from, and ask specific questions. So go to your mentors, go to people that have already done what you're trying to do in your business, and go to those people and tell them what's going on, and ask them for feedback, rather than what you can commonly do, and what I've certainly done, is that you just want to tell everybody what's going on. And there's certainly pieces of information that you can give about the excitement around your business, but in terms of strategy, you need to be strategic in how you approach this, and who you speak to about this, because you can end up just getting totally confused and off course. So I hope this was helpful to you, and I will speak to you all soon. Have a great day. Bye.